So guys, these are not just ordinary puff puff, but it's goat meat puff puff. When you take one bite, you are sure to have a chunk of meat in this. So if you want to see how I make this, watch this video to the end. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You see Oga Abede of Benny's Kitchen. I am a YouTuber based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Please, if you are new here, subscribe. If you are passing by for the first time, subscribe. If you are following me, thank you so very much. Keep liking my videos and keep sharing my videos. I'll see you guys. Let's do this together. So guys, for our goat meat puff puff, these are the ingredients we are going to be using. So you can see I have flour here. I have the goat meat. This is nutmeg, sugar, salt, powdered milk. We can use liquid milk. Then I have the instant yeast. Then I have pepper here chopped because I like my puff puff to be hot. Then I have my chopped onions. So what we're going to be doing now, we'll put the meat on the fire before we come to mix. Here we are going to be using warm water, not hot water, not cold, but lukewarm water. So guys, let me put the meat on the fire now, then we'll start the mixture. So guys, for the meat, you don't need the skin. So I see I cut off the skin. I just want to cook them together. So I'll be adding my seasoning. I'm using just salt, curry powder, thyme, and bouillon cube. You have to make the meat so spicy so your puff puff will be very, very sweet. So now I'll add in some water and then we'll now boil to be so tender. You don't need your goat meat to be so hard. So my people, for the mixture, I'll sieve in flour. Like I always say, sieving your flour because of weevils and some other particles that will be in the bag. You can see what I have here. If I didn't sieve it, I won't know that there are some weevils inside. So try and sieve your flour very well. So now I'll add in milk. This is the yeast. Then I'll add in some nutmeg. You might use vanilla if you want to, but I'm using that. Then pinch of salt. And I'll be adding sugar. And I'll stir very well. Let everything marry each other. So now I'll start adding the warm water gradually. Don't add it at once so you don't over pour in the water. If not, you won't have the right consistency that you want. If you don't want to use a spatula for this, you can actually use your hand. But I'll be using this for now, then later I might change over to using my hand. So adding just some more water, but it's still a bit thick. Okay, what I have now is okay. So what you can do is to beat it to the body. Beat the body of your bowl. So at this point, I'll add in my pepper. Pepper is optional. If you don't like it, please don't add pepper to your puff puff. But as a Nigerian babe now, we must always like pepper in our stuff. That is why I'm adding pepper. At this point, you have to stir very well so the pepper doesn't pack to one place. If not, it is sorry, premium tears. It's okay now, so I use my cling film to cover for like 35 minutes to 40 minutes and let it double inside before we start frying. So cover with your cling film or use a towel, then allow it to rise for the next 45 minutes. Then you can start to fry after adding your goat's meat. So my people, the meat is cooked, so I'll cut them into smaller chunks. But if you want it to be very, very tiny chunks, you can use your processor to do that. But I want to have a feel of the chunk of the goat's meat. So you can see how tiny I'm chopping them. So guys, after chopping, this is what I have. You can see the batter has doubled in size. Take the cling film out, then take out the air. Wow. And I pour in the chopped goat meat. Then you combine everything. As I'm doing this, the heat is on, the oil is on the fire. So guys, you can see the heat on the fire and it's hot now, so begin to fry. But before I continue, if you are new here, please subscribe. If you have been following me, thank you so very much. Keep liking my videos and keep sharing. Thank you. So now let me start scooping the puff in. You always scoop in like you can do. Any method that suits you or is so easy for you, you scoop your batter into the oil that way. So this is the easiest method for me, so I'm using this method. You can equally start a business with this. It pays so well. So guys, this is what we have. So when you're frying your puff, you have to keep stirring it so it doesn't cook on one side. Because puff, if you don't stir it well, one side will be cooked and the other won't be cooked. So just keep stirring it until they are all golden brown. Guys, at this point now, the aroma in my kitchen is so amazing. So just wait for it to be golden brown. Get my paper towel, put in my sieve, and when they are fried, I'll just add them in there so I can take out the excess oil. So guys, you can see they are golden brown. It's now time for me to take them out. So guys, you can see I'm done frying. I fried twice and it came out so well. So if you're looking for a business to start or you want to add it to your small shop business, you can actually do that. So guys, and this is lovely. A bite and you have your meat inside your puff puff, not just plain puff puff, but goat's meat puff puff. They look so amazing and they taste so good, so yummy. So let me just open. You can see the chunk of meat, goat meat puff puff. It's so yummy. One bite of puff and you have your chunk of meat in it. It's so yummy. So guys, I'm done with this. I'll see you in my next. Thanks for watching and please keep liking and keep sharing. Bye bye.